Hello. I'm hoping today's thought will encourage you to continue your self-improvement, learning who you are, who I am. Michelangelo completed the statue of David, and he's attributed with saying this after he completed it. It was in the rock. I just had to eliminate all of the stuff in order to get to it. Think about that regarding self-improvement. And that's kind of the way we like to look at it today. Getting rid of all of the things that were in the way, getting rid of all of the little things that he didn't want to be there in order to find the eyes and the mouth and create a beautiful statue. So it is for us. That life is kind of like that kind of a process where we are working on that process in such a way that we want to find the true us. We want to find the one that can achieve great things. We want to find that person within that can do what he puts his mind to do. But we have lots of distractions. We have lots of stuff in our lives that we need to work on and chip away at, chisel away at it until we find the real us, until we find that person within that wants to live for who he has been created to be. And so that's really kind of the process of life because we're always kind of working on ourselves. It's kind of a lifelong process. Hopefully it doesn't take you as long as it did me. But this whole matter of self-improvement, of reading good books and challenging ourselves to new heights is really an important part of becoming who you've been created to be. So take it seriously that there's a lot to chip away at. There's a lot to chisel away out of your life and distractions to eliminate, to fine-tune, to refine so that you become all that you have been created to be. So keep chipping away at it. Keep reading those books. Keep encouraging yourself to eliminate the distractions, to focus on what's really important. That essential thing about yourself that makes you unique. That thing that is kind of crying out from within. That thing that is a part of you that you don't quite understand, but you know that it's going on inside. What are the distractions that you need to get rid of? What is it that's getting in the way? What's the essential part of you? What are the limiting beliefs that you have about yourself? Challenge yourself with those kinds of questions so that as you're seeking to know who you are asking those questions. What is my purpose? Who am I within? Who am I? So just like Michelangelo is chiseling away and chipping away to get to the statue of David, so it is that can work for us as well. In a little bit of a different way, but very, very similar. And so I love that saying. Now, I want to just close with one thought so that you, I met a young man this morning and he pronounced it, he had to have him write out his name, F-A-B-I-O, because as I read it, I would say Fabio, but he said his name is Fabio. And so I gave him one of these little cards that has one of my websites on it. because I use these, and I'm testing it. I use these to share our business with people. And it's at this location, tedhoodauthor.com, that one can purchase the book, Building a Purposeful Business. But when we give these out personally and individually, then we just tell them that they can go on to the contact form and complete the information and put in their biz card. And then I'll send them the ebook for free. And really, you can do the same thing. You who are listening, if you are interested in building a purposeful business for free, you can simply go to that contact form at tedhoodauthor.com and put in there YouTube. That would tell me that you came from YouTube, and I'll send you the free ebook. So I gave this to Fabio, and it turns out that I was in the coffee shop there, and before I left, he was already checking it out. So that was encouraging. But I say all of that to say this, that in my business, I provide tools such as this so that my team has easy access to build their own business. And so this gives them a small tool that they can use, that they can share with somebody else, so that their business grows. I mean, they could earn as little as $80, as much as $400 eventually, but that takes time to get to that. But as little as $80 to $150 on an average commitment that someone makes to our product. So it's a great little easy way for people to share with that. I share on this card that my name is Jack, but I go by my pen name, Ted Hood. All of what I do here online is Ted Hood, because of the major changes that took place a few years ago to bring me to a whole new way of seeing things. That emotional thing that I told you about before, and the combination of the spiritual reality that took place as well. So look forward to seeing you next time. I will get to that whole story about the too many twos from that book pretty shortly.